All right. What's good? You already know what time it is, baby. It's Magoo, and I'm back up in this bitch. You already know what's up. Yo, gotta give a shout out to everybody before we start. Congratulations, y'all. We reached 60 subs. Now let's try to get to 75 subs. All right, guys? So 75 subscribers. Let's get it. You listening to me? Hit that thumbs up, like. Let's get these messages out. I see people are feeling it, man. We may have our little core audience. Maybe there's about 5 or 10 of us that tune in each time. But I know those 5 or 10 of y'all motherfuckers, I know y'all getting y'all motivation. I check the analytics. I know what's up, man. I know some of you guys are in your mid to late 20s, or some of you are in your early 40s even. You guys especially, I'm glad I'm talking to y'all, because that was around that age when I had to wake up and get my shit together. And a lot of us be having to wake up and get our shit together around that age, and if we ain't got it already. So yeah, I'm talking to you motherfuckers. Let's go, man. Like. Comment. Jump down the comments. Talk that shit to me. Let me know what's up. Subscribe. Let's go. Stay up to date with me, man. We getting motivated, baby. You feel me? We moving. You got to look at where we were yesterday. And then we got to look at where we were 5 months ago. And then we got to look at where we were 2 years before that. All right? And now tell me we have not experienced some progress. Now, some of us have regressed. That's fine. But as long as we're making progress, that's what matters. Sometimes we may have to take 1 step back to take 2 steps forward. That's okay. But are we doing the little things necessary to keep ourselves going forward? And that's what we have to ask ourselves day in and day out. All right? So stay with Magoo on this one. All right? We riding and we improving ourselves. And I'm going to talk that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? You might have to play this back a little bit and say, I need somebody uplifting to talk in my ear right now. And it's going to be me, motherfucker. Because that's how I roll. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and get into this right quick, because you already know it's like 2:33 in the morning. I got a cigar waiting. This late night job shit is just blah, whatever the fuck. I don't care. Listen, it rolls off my back at this damn point. I realize I work for bureaucracy. If you know anything about bureaucracies, you know it's some of the laziest people in the world work here. I just happen to work here because I wanted to serve my country. See, I'll tell y'all a little backstory about me. Yo, 10 years ago, and this was exactly 10 years ago, and this is what's scary, because now I'm getting into that point. Now I'm thinking about, like, damn, yo, 2015, so much shit changed for me in life. But yeah, so I wanted to go to the military. I said, okay, I'm going to finally sign up. This was after mad years of, like, I'm talking about, like, my music career was going down the toilet. Like, my mental health was down the drain. Like, everything I was all out of shit. I was a fucking mess. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and go register for the service. Like, I don't give a fuck no more. I'm going. I always wanted to go. I always wanted to serve. I'm 27 years old. It's now or fucking never. I'm going to sign up, and I'm going to be in the Navy, and I'm going to sail on ships. I'm going to go all around the world, and I'm going to defend America's freedoms on the high seas. I really thought about that. I dreamed about it too. I wanted to wear the uniform so bad. I wanted the blue uniform so bad. I did. I wanted to go so bad. Why? Most of my family members was Air Force, Army, Marines, but no one had never did Navy. So I wanted to go Navy. And I went through the whole process, and they said it was gonna be a long shot, but I don't care. I had my hopes all the way up, and I remember I even worked out a little bit. You know, I got myself completely together, and I went down to the base at Fort Hamilton. And I was disqualified based on my eyesight. Now, if you know Magoo, if you've seen the pictures of Magoo, you already know I wear some thick ass glasses. So they disqualified me based off the fact that my eyes cannot refract fast enough in the dark. So as a result, I could not go, because the Navy does most of their work on the ships in the dark at night under like this little tiny red light. And you know what? It crushed me, because I felt like I would not be able to serve my country. And so at that time, still going through what I was going through, I had an opportunity to go and do some civil service exams. So I can't front. I was just taking exam after exam. I didn't give a damn what it was. Because again, I just wanted to serve. I wanted to find some way of serving my country, serving my city, serving my community. I always wanted that purpose. You feel me? That was just one of the things. I don't know. It just something in me. I always been a patriot all my life. Like, this ain't no new shit where it's like, oh, you knew with this. Like, no, like, motherfucker, I used to go to school early before we transferred schools in 4th grade. From 3rd grade before, I used to go to school early in the morning, and my school was about 3 blocks from my house. I would walk to school, make sure I was there early enough so that I never, ever, ever missed the Pledge of Allegiance. Yo, if I missed the Pledge of Allegiance, I literally would have tears in my eyes. I would yell and be angry at my mom for being late to school if I missed the Pledge of Allegiance. Because that's how bad I want to pledge my allegiance to the flag. And then when I got to my new school and they didn't do the Pledge of Allegiance, I remember how mad I was finding out that we didn't do the Pledge of Allegiance. So fuck that shit. But nonetheless, I got here, I got to the bureaucracy, and then I come to find out it's full of some of like the weirdest, trashiest people on fucking earth. Like, oh my God, like motherfuckers is lazy as shit. Like, people been working here for 20 years just lazy as fuck. And it's like, God damn, like I feel like that too. Like, no, I don't. But, you know, I actually try to do a little work here, but now it's getting to that point where I'm starting to say, fuck this. And so outside of it, I look at it like, man, fuck it. Like, you know what? Service has been one of the most important things to me. And this is why I show up to the gym the way I show up. Because I show up to that bitch like I'm getting in line. Like I'm about to go marching. Like I need my marching orders. What's the marching orders tonight? We're gonna go fucking get some technique and go get our shit together. Like it really, that's what it feels like. It's all about service for me, yo. If I could serve my community, and when I say my community at this point, I'm talking about the gym. Like, it's like, you know, one of the students, I'll see him. He works at a local gym, which is not too far, the Planet Fitness I go to. And, you know, I'll see this young gentleman, and it's fantastic to see him there every morning. You know, he's there bright and early. He's holding it down. You know, he looked like he's just trying to do his thing, get his shit together, and then get out of there and go do what he got to do. I dig him. And, you know, I want to serve. I want to be of service to you in some capacity because it's only right, you know? Like, if I'm gonna be a leader, I might as well be a server too, you know? You gotta learn this shit. Like, how the fuck you gonna be the boss of the floor and not even know how to clean the floor? Like, that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people is boss out here and never did nothing. Like, don't know anything, don't know how this shit works. And so that's always been my thing, for me to always understand the in and out workings. And that's what I'm talking to y'all about, yo, is the in and outs, the inner workings of shit, you know? So as we're getting motivated, as we're going, as we're stepping up, as we're improving our station and becoming the leaders that we always saw ourselves as, always remember first, we are servers, okay? We will serve. People will need service. It's just how it goes. That's why I can come to this bullshit job and do this shit with no problem. Why? Because I understand it's just another point of me serving. That's all. It's just another application. That's it. All I gotta do is just apply myself. And damn it, I can't tell you how much I am so ready to get back on the mat right now. Cause let me tell you, I trained last night and that shit felt so good. Even coach asked me, he was like, yo, what happened? Did you miss? You know, he thought because I said I had gotten sick at the tournament and everything. He's like, oh, is that why you missed? I said, no, I just had to act a fool because, you know, Trump got inaugurated. So, you know, I had to act a fool. You feel me? I was talking about how I had the company over and motherfuckers all took a nap and all that. And then it was crazy because, you know, I woke up and then, you know, I had the delivery come through too late night. Like, that was crazy, yo. By the way, that was crazy the other night. That was crazy. Nonetheless, y'all, I really, really, really appreciate everybody liking, commenting, ting and subscribing. Thank you for them 60 subs once again. I'm gonna be back more. We're gonna get into this some more. We're gonna continue these discussions. All right. But right now, let's enjoy service. And thank you to everybody who's been following me. And Magoo will continue to serve you in whatever capacity necessary. All right. So go on ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Magoo_JJ. Stay up to date with your boy. I'll be around to holler at you soon, y'all. Oos.